Hello, everyone. This is Roger with Creating with Your Spiritual Universe. And after a little hiatus, I'm back with part 3 of Meditation Made Easy with my palm plant here. I do this all the time. Plants are wonderful. Got them all over the house. And they're great for cleaning the air and to communicate to whenever they want to communicate with me and I want to communicate with them. We are getting there as human beings, being able to communicate with other life forms other than other human beings. And that's a wonderful and beautiful thing. But anyway, let's get on with Meditation Made Easy, part 3, where I sort of break down very briefly the meditation sequence so that it's understood. So when you're going through the sequence, you will understand it and not be confused by it. And of course, I've got another, you guessed it, for you to sort of make it a little easy. It's good to have some fun here, isn't it? So let us get really quickly into it with our famous drawing. Let's see how I can make this so it's like visible and easy to see. And so let's start off with the meditation cycle. So when you're meditating, you're going down, right? You close your eyes, you're in your quiet space, and you're just being still, right? Thoughts, thoughts are going, as I said in the previous video, part 2. Thoughts are a part of meditation. They're not a barrier to meditation. And the type of meditation that we're doing, mindfulness meditation, includes thoughts. Because as a quick review, these thoughts are your mind coloring the stresses that are leaving the body. The mind doesn't understand what they are, so it colors them with thought. And those thoughts can be anything. It can be what you did 5 minutes before you started meditating. It's still meditation. If you will it and you want it, do not judge it, no matter what it feels like. Do it, and it's done. You must trust yourself. You must trust your spirit, because it isn't going to be the way you think it should be some of the time. All right? So here's why. So when you go into meditation, you see this down arrow here. That's the down part of the cycle, where you're going deep into meditation. And sometimes you go deep, deep, deep. And then suddenly you open your eyes and all that time has passed on and you were like somewhere else, right? You were deep in meditation. Some of us can do that very easily. Very rarely do you find a meditator that can do that on command, okay? So don't expect yourself to be able to do that. Don't expect yourself to be able to do that. I must say that I don't know when I'm going to drop into that when I meditate. I haven't meditated for quite a long time. I just know over that span of time, my life's changed. And it correlates with the day I started meditating. So I don't judge how meditation occurs. I just do it, okay? So as you go through the cycle, you'll go up and you might hit it and you'll be into the deep part. Then suddenly you'll come back. You're still in meditation. The time hasn't expired for you. And then you come back up and then you kind of like those thoughts start coming back. And then just as those thoughts keep flowing, you come up, you say that mantra, you say a mantra, you come up with a word just for you. Could be your name, could be the sky, could be whatever word you choose. Just say that in your head and then go back down. And you might keep repeating that cycle. And it'll go up and you'll have thoughts and you'll go down. You'll be quiet for a little bit. Then you come back up, thoughts again. And that's one way. And that's meditation. Let's say you're down and you spend the whole time that you plan down, the whole And I recommend about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. No more 20 minutes. Every time you meditate, 20 minutes. So you're down all 20 minutes. You know, you have a little stop clock or stopwatch. You're down for 20 minutes and you're like, oh my God, I was really down. I meditated. This was fantastic, right? Well, what about the days when you're constantly having these thoughts? The up arrow represents just being in the part of the cycle where all you have are thoughts, okay? That up arrow represents that. On those days, it is still meditation. You close your eyes, you have all those thoughts, and you think, man, I just sat here and all I had was all these thoughts going up in my head. I didn't even meditate. This is a waste of time. No, that is a deception. That is not a waste of time. It is still meditation. That's why I'm quick to tell you, do not judge what happens in meditation. Do not judge it. Do not classify it, characterize it, because you're in a different realm at that time, okay? As I explained previously in the part 1, I believe, of what state that you're in, the state that you're in. Just keep doing it every day, twice a day. Just keep doing it, and doing it, and doing it. And give it a year, okay? We live in a society where we think everything happens overnight. We should get instant gratification. You know what? Nothing in life is instant. And no matter how impatient our society has conditioned us to become with the digital age, with being able to press a button and get whatever you want, open your refrigerator, get a sandwich and have it in 5 minutes. That is like, we are able to do that for only just a blip of a second in our history of existence on this planet. Some things take time. If they're worthwhile, they're going to take a little time. In most circumstances. So don't judge it. And it's as simple as that. That particular cycle that I just mentioned, that's the cycle of meditation. It's really that simple. And just do that. Be mindful of all of that. So now you're really clear on the basics and fundamentals of meditation, so you won't be confused when things come up. Now, I said fundamentals and basics. In meditation, you might run and discover all these different things that are going on in meditation, like falling asleep in meditation. Oh, I fell asleep in meditation, I blew it. No. What happens in meditation is supposed to happen in meditation. So that's one of the things you'll discover. Your body might be releasing so much that you need to be placed in ultimate relaxation for things to leave, for things to be released. You might go to sleep. You might be tired, and that's what you need at the time. And in meditation, it happens. So there are a myriad of things. And what you can do is, as you do this, just place the questions in the comments of this video down below, and I'll explain what those things are that you encounter while you're in meditation. Or you can just email me at cwysu2 at gmail.com. Okay? And I will explain those things, whatever they are, to you, and probably even make a video out of it, because if you're experiencing it, others are as well. All right. Until the next one, which I'm going to make immediately right after this, another short one, of an example that I'm going to give you of how to meditate, like a good step-by-step situation of to meditate with, okay? Share, like, subscribe, and remember to keep defying the taboo against finding out who you are. Until next time, see you soon. Keep safe.